The local
At
authorities
one
advised the
point,
population to own dogs so they would bark at every approach of the Inkatani. Even the Rwandan army used them in the camps. When the dogs started barking, the population knew that the Inkatani had arrived and would flee. But since the army's positions were always attacked from the rear, the population, thinking they were fleeing the Inkatani, would fall into an ambush in the darkness and be massacred by the Inkatani, under the pretext that they were Ibipinga, opponents who preferred to die for the MRND. I remind you that every time the RPF attacked the rear of government positions, it began by massacring the entire local population, setting ambushes, systematically attacking buses carrying passengers in border regions, laying anti-personnel mines, even in sweet potato fields so that villagers who came to collect potatoes would tear their legs off and never return to the fields. These were actions that were frequently carried out. This is tragic. For farmers who had been forced to flee without enough to eat, or with only corn and beans, leaving behind their banana groves, their cassava and sweet potato fields, their vegetables. The temptation to return to resupply was almost constant. Some even returned to find clothing. The RPF fighters had received orders to spare no one who tried to return in this way. Letting a farmer die of starvation by denying him access to his possessions could only lead to genocide. Those seeking the origin of the genocide should start here. 3.